and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. All right. So the Most High said he set a mark upon certain men. All right. Let me read that again. I read that a little too fast. And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that's us, man. Okay. We're out here proclaiming the wickedness that's being done in this society. All right. And guess what? If we continue to the end, that's going to be the mark that's going to be put upon us. All right. That spiritual mark. Not the same mark that was put upon us, that's going to be put upon these people, going back to Revelation, the 13th chapter. And that's the wicked mark, all right? That's the mark of the devil, all right? So the mark that we're trying to get is the spiritual mark that the Most High is going to put on the elect, okay? And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. All right? But come not near. And so the Most High is not going to have favoritism in that day, man. All right? He's not going to be a respecter of persons when it comes to that day. That day is just going to destroy whoever doesn't have that mark, man. All right? Whoever's meant to be destroyed at that time and who doesn't have that mark, you're liable to be destroyed. Okay? All right, unless you be saved for slavery if you're a heathen. Okay, I'm talking about amongst our people. Okay, amongst our people. If you don't have that mark upon you, all right, when this time happens, then you're done. You're through. Forget about it. Okay. Slay utterly old and young, maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house, man. All right, so the Most High is going to destroy a lot of Israelites, man. All right, Israelites that like to lollygag and play games. Okay, think this thing is a joke. They're not out here pushing this word out. They're not fervent for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, by Shem Dash. All right, the Most High is going to put you out, man. All right. Because he already gave you the way to go. He already sent the prophets out to teach you, listen, this is the way you're supposed to be. All right? This is what you have to do. If you don't want to adhere to that, then the Most High is justified in putting you to death. Okay? Because you're not taking heed to what the Most High told you to do. The Most High doesn't do anything without fair warning, man. He gives the people a warning. He tells you, listen. You know, he tells you, listen, this is what you need to do. This is the wickedness that you were doing, okay? And if you don't stop, I'm going to destroy you, all right? He doesn't just destroy you for no reason, okay? There's a reason behind it, right? Everything the Most High does, there's a reason behind it. Okay, let me get Proverbs. Let's get Proverbs 1. This is Proverbs 1 verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge, man. All right? So that's what we're doing. We're out there on the highways and the byways saying, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, man? Okay? When are you going to come back and realize where your faults are? How are you going to realize the right way, man? All right? That's what we're showing our people. Turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make my words known unto you. You know what I'm saying? I will make known my words unto you, Salaki. Okay? And how is he doing that? He's making his words known by us, man. By us coming out here and teaching the true understanding of the scriptures, man. Alright? Because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. You wanted none of the reproof of the Most High. All right, the Heavenly Father sent the prophets out there to teach you the word, to show you what's going to happen. All right, show you where you went off. All right, but you didn't want that reproof. Okay, you know what I mean? So that's it, man. Okay, a hard head makes a soft ass, man. Okay, so if you don't get it right now, right? If you don't want to get with it right now, the Most High is going to let you feel that pain, let you feel that destruction. All right, and He's not going to look back and think about you, right? He's not going to say, listen, let me have mercy on this guy. Why? Because you weren't doing His will. You didn't care to think about Him. Why the hell would He care to think about you? All right. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. All right, so the Most High said what? He said He will laugh at your calamity, man. All right, let me continue with that. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, man. All right, and that's that. The Most High is gonna be laughing through us, okay? Because guess what? We're gonna be happy when that time comes. When the time of Jacob's trouble, all right, that we were speaking about. That destruction comes, right? When they shut down the cities, all right. When they set up these different trucks, right, and they stop them from coming in the city, all right, and giving food. When that famine comes, we're gonna be praising Yahweh Hashem El Shai, Hashem Dash, all right, and we're gonna be happy about it. Okay. While these people out here losing their mind, running back and forth like chickens with their head cut off, all right, scared as hell, we're gonna be happy about that, man. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. All right, because that's the thing with the Israelites, man. They always like to call upon the Most High when they're in destruction, when they're in distress. Okay? Hell yeah. But it's too late, man. All right, it's gonna be too late when the Most High comes down on them. Okay, it's gonna be too late when the Most High comes upon them. Right? You know, they're gonna be destroyed. Okay, because they didn't take heed to the brothers out here pushing this word up. All right. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. All right, and what's that? The fear of the Lord first and foremost is what? The beginning of knowledge, the beginning of wisdom. Excuse me. Okay, so that's how we understand this truth. Now we started off with the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Other than that, if you don't have that fear, then guess what? You're not going to get this truth. You're not going to understand this. Okay. They would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fools shall destroy them. Okay, so the prosperity of the fools is what, man? You feel like you're doing good in this society, man. Okay, so you don't think to turn to the Most High. All right, but the Most High is going to make that money come to nothing, man. All right, that money is about to be the money system that you see now, this paper dollar. These elites are planning on destroying that and bringing in a microchip, man. Okay, and that's going into what? Revelations 13. So you could keep trusting in this system, but that's the prosperity of fools, man. That's going to lead you to destruction. All right, this system is getting ready to be done away with, man. Our system is getting ready to be established. The Israelites, the true Israelites. Okay. Not those gutter rats in the land of Israel right now, because those are nothing but a bunch of gutter rats. Okay? The true Israelites are about to be established in this planet, man. But before that happens, guess what? The Most High has to set up a new system. The Most High has to destroy this whole system. Okay? Let me get Revelations 13, since I mentioned that, man. Because these Israelites, man, it's all fun and games until the devil starts to roll on you, man. All right? I'm going to start with Revelations 12 and 12 first, man. Okay? This is Revelations 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. All right, so these Edomites, right, like the Rothschilds, the Bouffons, the Gettys, these top banking families, they know that their time is up, man. That's why you see in the news saying that they're actually. You're a clown, man. All right. So listen, man. The Most High is coming to is coming to destroy their kingdom. So they know that. All right. No. So they're gonna basically establish, right, the fact that they want to stay in the power. So they're gonna put that microchip out there, man, which is the establishment that of complete control. Okay, because that microchip gives them complete control. All right. They'll be able to monitor what you buy. All right. How much money you have on your chip. All right. That's coming. Okay, so they know that this time is almost up. All right. That's why it says, I believe it was RT News that said, was it Jacob Rothschild? He's nervous or scared about this upcoming system. All right, because he knows that his time is up. All right. This is Revelations 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right, so he's gonna start killing a lot of you Israelites. All right, if you're not taking the mark of the beast, man. That's the time that we're coming into, man. Okay, and a lot of you are just gonna take it willingly because he's gonna deceive you to take it. He's gonna paint it as something good. Okay. All right, sloppy. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, that's talking about the microchip. Okay, he's gonna cause all these different nations to agree upon a one world currency. All right, which is gonna be with that microchip. Okay, and that no man might buy or